Good afternoon. I'll say it again. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you so much. I am Michael McFrazier, and I serve as the Senior Vice President for Strategy and Transformation. It is my honor to serve as the commentator for the academic processional of this, the 143rd Spring Commencement Convocation. On behalf of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, Chancellor John Sharp, other distinguished system officials, our President, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand, and the administration, faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends of the university, I extend to you this afternoon a warm and heartfelt welcome. Today, we are thrilled and we stand in anticipation as we prepare to introduce to the world our latest and our greatest, the Spring 2025 degree candidates. Yes, that deserves applause. Over the course of this weekend, a total of 977 degrees celebrating the academic achievement, perseverance, and promise of our graduates are scheduled to be conferred. And now, let us prepare to receive and witness the academic processional. At colleges and university commencement, it is customary for a designated marshal to lead the processional. At Prairie A&M University, this honor is bestowed upon a distinguished member of the faculty. Leading the processional this afternoon is Dr. Clarissa Gamble Booker, University Marshal and professor in the Whitlow R. Green College of Education. Dr. Booker is a trailblazer. She is the first woman to serve as University Marshal for our commencement ceremonies. Her remarkable career spans 55 years of dedicated service to Prairie A&M University. A recipient of the Texas A&M University System Teaching Excellence Award, Dr. Booker exemplifies the enduring legacy of excellence that we celebrate today. Dr. Booker has just placed the university mace in its holder. The mace is a 4-foot-long symbol of authority featuring 4 bronze figures atop a mahogany base. The mace represents the 10 colleges and schools. There are tassels thereunto for Prairie View degree offerings. One of the most vital aspects of higher education is the interaction between student and faculty and the cultivation of a healthy, productive relationship. At Prairie A&M University, this is deeply rooted into our culture. Students are encouraged to build meaningful connections with their professors and seek mentorship that extends beyond their time here on the Hill. This enduring tradition of care and commitment has been a hallmark of Prairie View since 1876. Will the members of the faculty seated to my left please rise to be recognized? Thank you, faculty, for all that you do to ensure excellence in our students. Leading the candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources is Dr. Gerard D'Souza, Dean. The College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources has had its roots firmly established at Prairie A&M University since 1879. The college recently unveiled its new name change from Agriculture and Human Sciences to Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources to align with the bold trajectory of the college. Ranked third in the nation by diverse issues in higher education for degrees in agriculture awarded to African American students, Prairie View A&M University cultivates excellence from the classroom to the community. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences is Dr. Wally Ingadayu, Interim Dean. The Marvin D. and June Samuel Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences is one of the largest academic units on campus, with over 2,000 students majoring in disciplines housed in the college. Dedicated faculty members hold the responsibility of teaching the core curriculum for all students attending Prairie View. As an academic unit, the college houses 6 departments and 1 division, offering courses at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels. The Toni Morrison Writing Program proudly welcomes Tahari Jones, New York Times best-selling author, as this year's writer-in-residence. The university holds multiple events throughout the year-long appointment, including master classes, a public lecture, local elementary school visits, and area high school writing competitions. This spring, the college celebrates Ariel Smith, the first graduate to receive a bachelor's degree in African American Studies since its addition to the curriculum. We are also thrilled to announce that juniors Anissa Cole and Keelan Harville have been named Barry Goldwater Scholars. The prestigious scholarship is named in honor of Senator Barry Goldwater to identify, encourage, and financially support outstanding undergraduates interested in pursuing research careers in the sciences, engineering, and mathematics. Thanks to a $20,000 award from Summerlee Foundation, Prairie View A&M University's History Department has launched a historical and archaeological study of the Wyatt Chapel Community Cemetery. The project aims to map the cemetery's boundaries and identify those buried in the mostly unmarked graves, telling the story of formerly enslaved individuals from the Alta Vista plantation. Leading candidates receiving bachelor's degrees in the Roy G. Prairie College of Engineering is Dr. Pamela Obiaman, Dean. The Roy G. Prairie College of Engineering maintains a balance between classroom theory and research application. It houses 12 established research centers at the forefront of knowledge, focused on tackling challenging issues in the 21st century. Students' research experiences are real-world application, such as many funded projects focused on threats to cybersecurity. Over the last year, enrollment in the computer science degree program grew by 20%. This past summer, Prairie View A&M University's first solar-powered research facility, the Solar Lab, began fully operational thanks to the innovation and the work of electrical engineering professor Dr. John Fuller. The U.S. Department of Defense has awarded Prairie View A&M University an $8 million grant for new research focused on advancing data analysis and artificial intelligence. The project, titled Credit, is led by Dr. Lijun Kwan, an endowed professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. I now introduce the platform party. The party includes Reverend Charles H. Luter IV, Dean of the Johnson Phillip All Faiths Chapel and Assistant Director of Student Activities. Mr. Mark Falls, President, Prairie View A&M University National Alumni Association. Dr. Tabitha S. Morton, Speaker, Faculty Senate. Miss Yolanda Thomas, President, Staff Council. Miss Jasmine Jeffries, President, Student Government Association. Dr. Camille Gibson, Dean, Graduate Studies. Dr. Icola Sabuni, Dean, School of Architecture. Dr. Anika Simmons, Interim Dean, College of Business. Dr. Anthony Harris, Interim Dean, Whitlow R. Green, College of Education. Dr. Kareem Jordan, Dean, College of Juvenile Justice. Dr. Alyssa Harris, Dean, College of Nursing. Dr. Angela Branch Vital, Executive Director, School of Public and Allied Health. Mr. Jeffrey Shaw, Vice President of University Advancement. Dr. Serena Willis, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Mr. Edward Willis, Vice President, Student Affairs. Dr. Magesh Rajan, Vice President of Research and Innovation. Dr. Daryl Burnett, Interim Senior Vice President for Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Ashir Nassim, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Mr. Bomani Jones, Commencement Speaker. And now, please welcome the 9th president of Prairie View A&M University, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand. Please be seated. I now pause so that everyone can silence their cell phones. Thank you so much. I am delighted to bring to the podium our 9th president, Dr. Tamikia P. LeGrand.
Are we ready for a celebration? What a wonderful day to be on the Hill. To our distinguished platform participants, our faculty, staff, alumni, friends, family, and most especially to the class of 2025. Welcome. I welcome you all to the 143rd Spring Commencement of Prairie View A&M University. Please stand for the posting of the colors and the singing of the national anthem by the Prairie View A&M University Concert Chorale, followed by the invocation by Reverend Charles H. Luter IV.
Good afternoon. Let us bow our heads. Gracious and loving sustainer of life, today is a momentous occasion to celebrate the gift of life, happiness, and love that stands before us this afternoon. Our esteemed candidates for graduation have persevered through their struggles, triumphs, and moments of doubt to be at this place we call commencement. As they step forward from this place of learning into a vastness of new possibilities, surround them in your boundless love. Fill their hearts with confidence, courage, and the assurance that they are well equipped for the journey ahead. May they walk boldly in their purpose, knowing that they are sufficient, that their gifts, mind, and spirit are powerful tools for good. Bless their family members, significant others, and friends who have dared them to dream and fulfill their purpose in life. Let them find fulfillment not only in success, but in service to others, in kindness given freely, and in the pursuit of truth and justice. May they embrace life's uncertainties with faith, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every setback is a lesson that strengthens them. Now bless our commencement orator with the words of wisdom to nourish their souls, their mentors who inspire them, and a community that uplifts and empowers them. May their hearts remain open to learning, their minds eager to innovate, and their spirits steadfast in integrity and compassion. With gratitude, hope, and love, we offer this petition, and let all of us say, amen.
You may be seated. Class of 2025, congratulations. Your efforts have yielded success, and I am thrilled to greet you this afternoon as candidates for graduation from the illustrious Prairie View A&M University. For me, each academic year, there are two highlights that I look forward to. One is at the very beginning of the school year when I'm welcoming new students to our university. And the second is commencement, when we celebrate the successful completion of your baccalaureate studies and confer your degrees as you officially become alumni. This weekend, 977 graduates will join over 84,000 proud alums of Prairie View. Alumni who treasure this institution for its compelling history, current relevance, and unlimited potential. We take great pride in all of our graduates. It is a major accomplishment to successfully complete a degree, but to earn academic honors while doing so demonstrates strength of will and diligence required to be excellent. It is an achievement that deserves to be celebrated. Candidates who have earned a grade point average of a 3.5 to a 3.69 are designated as cum laude graduates. Will all undergraduate scholars designated as cum laude graduates please stand? Congratulations to each of you for this honor. Please be seated. Candidates for graduation who have earned a grade point average of a 3.7 to a 3.89 are designated as magna cum laude graduates. Will the undergraduate scholars designated as magna cum laude graduates please stand? I congratulate each of you on this significant academic achievement. You should be very proud of your accomplishment. Congratulations. Please be seated. Finally, We recognize those candidates who've achieved the highest academic achievement one can attain. Candidates who have accomplished a grade point average of a 3.9 to a 4.0 are designated as summa cum laude graduates. Class of 2025, summa cum laude graduates, please stand. This indeed is a major accomplishment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding all of our excellent achievers. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize some other very special members of this graduating class. Military service is a unique and demanding responsibility that takes extreme discipline. We congratulate our graduates who were commissioned Thursday as officers of the United States Army and Navy. Newly commissioned officers of the United States Army and Navy, would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations and thank you for your service. Please be seated. We would also like to recognize other members of our graduating class who are current active members or veterans of the United States Armed Services. If we have any active members or veterans among our graduating class, would you please stand to be recognized? Your service is greatly appreciated as well. Prairie View A&M University has a 148-year history and a rich legacy of providing new educational opportunities to families. So, graduates, if you are a first-generation college student, meaning you are the first person in your family to today earn an undergraduate college degree, would you please stand at this time? What you have achieved is indeed transformational. You are trailblazers for your families, but also your communities. Congratulations to each of you. You may be seated. And speaking of families, Prairie View also has a long lineage of continuing Prairie View A&M University legacies. So if you are a graduate who is continuing a Prairie View legacy, meaning your mother, father, grandparents, siblings, or other family members attended PV, I ask that in this moment you now stand. And family members in the audience, if you attended Prairie View, please stand with them. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. I am confident that everyone in attendance today shares my pride in the achievements of these graduates. Audience, please join me in another rousing applause for the class of 2025. As I look out at the class of 2025, I think of the extraordinary journey that has brought us to this moment. Several years ago, you walked onto this campus for the first time, perhaps a bit nervous, definitely excited, and completely unaware of how profoundly your lives were about to change. And change they did, in ways that none of us could have predicted. You pursued knowledge in lecture halls and laboratories. You debated ideas in late-night study sessions. You participated in group projects with group members who just didn't do their fair share. You forged lifelong relationships on this campus. And yes, you mastered the art of surviving on Mountain Dew, Red Bull, coffee, or whatever your caffeine of choice is, along with a little bit of sheer determination. But in thinking about this graduating class, I'm reminded of a story of an oak tree grown by scientists. In a controlled experiment, scientists completed a completely protected environment for one tree that didn't have to face the natural elements and left the other tree unprotected to fight its way through life. The protected tree did not have to experience the natural elements, and thus it grew tall very quickly, but it was weak. While the tree that was less protected was forced to weather the storms and other natural elements that challenged its survival. You see, that tree grew maybe not as fast as the first tree, but it developed deep roots and strong branches. You see, class of 2025, you are like the second tree. Your experiences have given you deep roots of resilience and strong branches of insight. And as you leave our campus today, know that you are entering a world that is rapidly evolving. The skills you've developed here, critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and adaptability will serve you well as you navigate this world. But beyond these skills, you carry something even more valuable. You carry the courage to question, the capacity to care, and the commitment to make a difference. Remember, your degree is not just a certificate of completion. It is a testament to your perseverance, a symbol of your potential, and a key to opportunities yet unknown. You've earned more than credits and grades here at PV. You've gained the wisdom to know that learning never truly ends. And as this journey ends, know that you've earned not just your degree, but the full faith and confidence of this institution. And as your president, I watch with pride as you prepare to take your place in the world. Your success stories will become part of our university's legacy, inspiring future generations of students who will walk these very same paths. When you turn your tassels later this afternoon, remember you are not just graduates. You are innovators. You are problem solvers. You are leaders. You are change makers and the future. The world needs your energy, your ideas, and your leadership now more than ever. Congratulations, graduates. Go out, make us proud, make a difference, and never forget that you always have a home here on the Hill. At this time, we will share a virtual greeting from Mr. Robert Al Britton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents.
Hello, I'm Bob Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents. I am honored to bring you greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage into the next chapter of your lives. Think back on the excitement you felt when you first arrived here, the anticipation that first day of classes would bring. For some of you, I imagine it seems like yesterday. Yet you also might have had moments when you wondered if this day would ever come. The wins and losses, the successes and the failures, the hard work and sacrifice to reach your goals. Each of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished. We sure are. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, work hard, show up on time, and tell the truth. And now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and have a great new chapter of your life. Hello, I'm Bob Albritton.
We will now have a series of greetings. First, Dr. Tabitha Morton, Speaker of the Faculty Senate, will bring greetings on behalf of the faculty. Ms. Jasmine Jeffries, Student Government Association President and Class of 2025 graduate, will bring greetings on behalf of our students. And Reverend Mark Falls will bring greetings on behalf of the National Alumni Association. Dr. Morton.
I see arts and sciences in the house. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is a day of celebration, a day of reflection, and a day of joy. To the class of 2025, congratulations. You did it. You persevered through long nights, difficult exams, group projects, I'm sorry about that, moments of uncertainty, and more than one occasion in which giving up may have seemed easier. But you didn't. You kept going. And here we are today celebrating your achievements. Now, as you stand at the edge of what comes next, I want to share with you the advice I was given my graduation so many years ago. Go forward, lead boldly, serve generously. First, go forward. This may seem obvious, after all, this is graduation, but I don't mean just move on. I mean move forward with purpose. Step into the world with your eyes open and your hearts ready. You're entering a time of great complexity and change. The world doesn't need just people to react. It needs people who respond with vision and intent. Don't wait for permission. Don't let fear stop you. You're more ready than you realize. Second, lead boldly. Leadership isn't about titles, positions, or the loudest voice in the room. It's about courage. It's about character. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's hard, and lifting others as you climb. Whether you lead a team, a classroom, a community, a country, or simply yourself, do it with conviction. Let your values guide you. Let your integrity speak louder than your ambition. The world doesn't need just more leaders. It needs better leaders, and I'm looking at them right now. Third, serve generously. Whatever path you take, make service a part of your journey. Serve your community, serve your profession, serve something larger than yourself. And don't just do it when it's convenient. Serve when no one's watching. Give your time, your talent, and your care. Because success may open doors, but generosity opens hearts. And right now, more than ever, that's what this great nation needs. You have been shaped by a university with deep roots in purpose, resilience, and hope. Prairie View was born of necessity, forged in struggle, and sustained by vision. You carry with you not only a degree, but the legacy of this place, a legacy of excellence, service, and strength. On behalf of every professor who's challenged you, supported you, and believed in your potential, know that we are deeply proud of you. And I want to thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your growth. Thank you for enriching our classrooms with your insights, your questions, your presence. Thank you for reminding us every day why we do this work. And to the College of Arts and Science, thank you for welcoming me so much every day. I love y'all. So, class of 2025, go forward, lead boldly, and serve generously. We cannot wait to see what you do next. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's graduation day. And I'm so happy to see all the family, friends, faculty, staff, community members, and special guests gathered to celebrate the oh-so-live class of 2025. I am Jasmine Jeffries, and over the past year, I've had the privilege of serving as the 43rd Student Government Association President here at PVMU. Thank you. These final weeks of college have brought about a lot of emotions for me, the first being pride. Both of my parents are first-generation college graduates and Prairie View alum. When I made the decision to attend college, my parents agreed to support me in whatever decision I made, as long as I applied to PV. If I can be honest, PV was not my first choice. In fact, I was anti-Prairie View, and that wasn't because I knew anything about the school. I just wanted to be different. But when I visited Prairie View and saw this beautiful campus, the dorms with no communal bathrooms, and so many super friendly people who went on and on about how great Prairie View is, I knew that PVMU was the school for me. And 4 years later on graduation day, I feel the same confidence about my decision. I am proud to be another graduate of this precious jewel. And even if you don't have the same story, I hope you also feel a keen sense of pride today. Graduating is both a privilege and an honor, and I hope you take the time to truly celebrate your accomplishment. The other thing I've been feeling is a little angst, honestly. After all the celebration, we get to step into what's next, and that will be so much different than our normal for the past few years. I'm sure many of y'all can relate to that uneasy feeling, and I think it's natural to be feeling this way. But as I was reminded by Dr. Quincy C. Moore, who always reassures me of my potential and encourages me to keep going, we must all make the decision to leap forward. To leap, we must learn from all our triumphs and setbacks. Every moment is an opportunity to learn, and when we look at life in this way, we may feel less consumed by our plans not going exactly our way, and instead feel grateful for a chance to be better. We must stay empowered to never quit on ourselves. Many of us don't know who we are outside of being a student. So take some time to relearn yourself, and when you figure out who that is, never forget them. We must align ourselves with environments that cultivate our growth. Environments will be key influences on our thoughts and behaviors, so be sure to put yourself in spaces that support you being the you want to be. And lastly, produce the best you at every step of your journey. Know that your best will always be enough. Class of 2025, we're closing this chapter and moving on to the next. Know that your journey doesn't end at PV. This is just the beginning. Leap forward, knowing that we have built the communities and developed the skills that will carry us wherever we go. Thank you.
If it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I'm talking about when I burned the midnight oil. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, I'm talking about when I thought my money was going to run out. If it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I know tomorrow is Sunday, but I think he's worthy to be praised right now. Good afternoon. I'm Reverend Mark S. Falls, the 39th president of the Prairie View A&M University National Alumni Association, class of 1982, with a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. And on behalf of the board, thank you. On behalf of the board of directors and the 80,000 members across 36 chapters, including an international chapter, the Bahamas, this 124-year-old organization, we want to bring you greetings, and I lift my voice with all those gathered here today to extend to you a resounding congratulations. In just a few moments, you will hear your name called and approach the stage to receive your degree, which you have worked so diligently to earn. I want you to reach back and help somebody. That's what alums do here at this university. And matter of fact, that's what these professors do here at this university. They love y'all to the utmost. So I need you to just reach back and help somebody. I know he's in the crowd. Where's Donald Stallings? Stand up, Donald. That young man received an internship with one of the contractors at Johnson Space Center. And listen to me good, I did not know him from Timbuktu. But since he was pursuing engineering here at Prairie View, my family took him in that whole summer. He didn't have a car to drive, but we made sure he got to work every day. This is what I'm talking about, what you need to do. You need to make sure that you reach back. We talked about it on Thursday night. You need to go and prepare. You need to go perform, and you need to go prosper. And then you need to return to this alma mater, where excellence lives. And that's not a myth that Prairie View produces productive people. And so I challenge you to keep your light shining. As I come to a close, I want to remind you that Big Mama and Paw prayers are being answered today. And this institution has been able to last from 1876 up until now is because of alums who give their time, their talent, and their treasure. So as I close, you know, I'm a preacher, singing in the choir. I heard somebody say, to these soon-to-be graduates, I still remember that old song I used to sing, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine." Graduates, let your light shine. Graduates, let your light shine. Everywhere you go, you need to tell people that you graduated from Prairie View. So it's my prayer that God bless you and keep you from this day and forevermore. Amen.
Thank you to each of you for those greetings. Graduates and honored guests, it is now my privilege to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Bomani Jones. Noted sports journalist, Bomani Jones is currently the host of the acclaimed podcast, The Right Time with Bomani Jones, and CEO of Old School Productions, where he also hosts The Evening Jones, an audience-driven podcast that discusses a range of pop culture topics. Previously, he hosted Game Theory with Bomani Jones on HBO, where he explored the intersections of sports and the world. He also served as a contributing journalist to Back on the Record. He is well known for having co-hosted ESPN Sports talk show Highly Questionable, and also served as a frequent panelist on the network's program Around the Horn. He was an executive producer for Rand University, a film about NFL wide receiver Randy Moss. He also has been a contributor to ESPN's 30 for 30 documentary series. With more than 20 years of documented successes, Bomani has also written about sports, music, culture, and politics for prestigious publications, including Vanity Fair and GQ. He holds a bachelor's degree from Clark Atlanta University, a master's degree in politics, economics, and business from Claremont Graduate University, and he also holds a master's degree in economics from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. But most importantly, he has roots in this very area, as he once attended and graduated Waller County High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome today's special guest speaker, a leading voice in sports and our culture, Mr. Bomani Jones.
All right, thank you so much, and I would like to first thank the university, thank President LeGrand, and everybody involved with Prairie View for bringing me here. I greatly appreciate that, while this is also one of the great honors of my life to be asked to come back here and give this speech to you. Ironically, I recognize Nobody came here to see me. So I'm gonna talk about myself for a little while first. My mother is here though, and she did come here to see me, and I am here because she was the Dean of Business here for many years, Dr. Barbara Jones. And she is here with our friend Willie Wilburn, one of her former students. And I've been here today and I've seen so many people. I've seen Frida Glover, I've seen Pauline Hayes, I've seen all these people who saw me when I was a child to now see me grown up and now to be able to give this address to you is important to me. And I've taken this tour around campus that I recognize, but I barely recognize. Like I was here before the library was here. I was here when the post office was in the student center. I was here when the old gym was actually the new gym. And they tell me that the new gym kind of used to be the old gym. I don't know how all this works, but that's how far back I go. I go back to when Coach Barbara Jacket coached the track team here and at the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona. When the football team was a real good time to go see the band. No, brother. It is not, it still is. Some of us know you had some good times. But I thank everyone involved in this for inviting me to come back to a place that truly is home for me. And so I say thank you. And to the graduates, I first hope that all of you who are here in this moment recognize how fortunate you are that you got the 2 o'clock ceremony. Because at the 8 o'clock ceremony, they didn't have nearly as much energy as you did. And those of us who were also here for the 8 o'clock ceremony and the 2 o'clock ceremony don't have nearly as much energy as you do. But the question I always have when I speak to college students and I ask them how they're doing in school, I'm not asking you about your grades. I'm not asking you about any of those things. I ask you one question. Are you having a good time? Was this time that you spent here at Prairie View a great time? Yeah, I hear you. Like when I was here, it used to be fun to walk around the student center and to be the flyers for the parties, and the motto was 9 o'clock until question mark, question mark, question mark. They might as well have put that on the seal for the university because everybody had a great time, and that seems small. I think it's easy for the people who are paying the money for you to come here to not want to hear about the good time you had, but I tell you this, nobody has ever apologized for going to the school where they had a great time, ever, and I hope you had it. I truly do. I hope that you can appreciate and recognize the people that you're meeting and the bonds that you've made, and that this time and this opportunity that you had while you were here was truly special. It is not the sort of thing that you can replicate later. Fellas, my brother told me before I went to college, it's the only place in the world where you could be broke and still meet women. He meant that. Ladies, stop dealing with broke dudes after you leave here. That was just for college. So I hope that in this last day that you have, that you enjoy it, that you appreciate it, that you soak in everything that this campus has to offer, because there will be a day that you wish that you could have stayed here forever. I saw a graduate in the 8 o'clock ceremony on the top of her hat, and it said, "I am done with the BS." And no. No. Most of us wish we could be back here with you. There are two people in this crowd, and I hope every graduate understands this. There are those of us who made it through college and know that this is as good as it gets, and those people who did not have this opportunity who are living this through you. Those are the ones that are going to clap the loudest when you come across the stage. Those are the people that are the happiest to see you. So when I congratulate you, I also congratulate them, because a whole lot of people did a lot to get you here. And now, on behalf of those people, from this day forward is the time that we need you. It was fun for 4 years, but I don't know if you've been reading the newspaper, but it's serious out here in this world. The stakes are higher than they have ever been for us. The times are unique and different than, honestly, those that many of us have ever seen before. And when you look at the history of the world and the people who have made the changes, it's not people my age. It's people your age. This is the time where if a revolution of any sort, whether it be of the mind or anything else, is needed, it is people like you who do this. When you look at when Martin Luther King did his thing and the most impactful stuff, he was closer to your age than he was to mine. You look at John Lewis. He was closer to your age than he was to mine. Now is when you have the energy, and after school, now is when you have the skills to really put to work and advance what has been given to you. Advance the contributions that people have been made. It is for you now to pick that ball up and go. Because the one thing that we can't do, that I felt confident that my parents could do, is we can't promise you a better day. How much better this day gets is truly going to come from you. It's going to come from how hard you work to make that day better. You are fortunate and you live in a situation where you have more tools and you have more technology to make it easier for you to do the things that we had much more difficulty doing before. But that's not there for it to be easy for you. It's for you to work as hard as you can, and thereby you can do more for yourself, more for us, and more for this world. Because this is when the hard work begins. You have not finished your learning. This is only the beginning. Everything is going to change for you. However, you too will change. You will adapt to what the world needs from you. But what you must understand is that from here forward, there are only two directions that you can go in. Either you are going to get better, or you are going to get worse. You can decide which one of those you're going to do. The rest of us will watch it. The rest of us need it. And the rest of us need you. But please, please, please do not take anything I've said there as any intent to be scary or to make things seem like it's going to be terrible down the line. That's not. It's going to be challenging. And those challenges should excite you. You have the chance to truly decide what the future of this world, your world, our world, is going to be. It is your time. It is your opportunity. It will be your world. And on behalf of everyone here, I look forward to seeing what it is that you do with it. Congratulations, and go forward.
So, Bomani, thank you for sharing your wisdom and insight with our graduates. On behalf of the university, I ask that you take this as a token of our appreciation, and hopefully your message will resonate with our graduates far after their time here. Now we will have a musical selection from the Prairie View A&M University Concert Chorale under the direction of Dr. Demetrius Robinson.
If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word or song, if I can show somebody that they traveling wrong, then my living shall not be in vain. If I can do my duty as a Christian, not if I can bring back beauty to a world upright, if if I can spread love's message that the Master taught, then my living shall not be in vain.
Then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I pass along, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in If I can help somebody as I pass along, then my living shall not be in
My living shall not be in vain.
If you all would join me in recognizing a few of our concert chorale members who are graduating today. Thank you for such an incredible performance. I will tell you, our chorale has performed all year, but this weekend they have now performed at 3 commencement ceremonies and have performed excellently every time. Thank you. I now ask the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs to present the deans of our colleges and schools.
Will the Dean of the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources, Dean Gerard D'Souza, present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the respective bachelor's degrees. They come with the recommendations of the faculty for the conferring of said degrees. Congratulations, candidates. You may be seated.
Will Interim Dean Ngadayu of the Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the Brailsford College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Madam, Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the prescribed courses for the prospective bachelor's degrees. They come with a recommendation from the faculty for the conferring of the said degree. Congratulations, candidates. Please be seated.
Will Dean Obiaman of the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering present the candidates for bachelor's degrees?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering please rise? Madam President, these candidates have successfully completed the requirements for the respective bachelor's degrees. They come with the full recommendation of the faculty for the conferring of the said degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Will all the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? Madam President, it is a pleasure to present these candidates in order as said degrees may be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I now confer upon you your respective degrees along with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Registrar, the moment we have been waiting for. Please prepare the candidates to receive their degrees. Announcers, please come forward to present the names. All other candidates be seated.
Will the candidates in the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources proceed to the platform?
Roderick Bernard Ellis, Agriculture. Jemiah Michaela Thomas Eubanks, Agriculture. Majesty Joy Holland, magna cum laude, Agriculture. Nathaniel Carl Prevost II, Agriculture. Jahari Saraya Enos, Agriculture. Kira Marie McLeod, cum laude, Human Nutrition and Food. Layla Marie Williams, magna cum laude, Human Nutrition and Foods. Sarah Udoma Ichinkino, Human Nutrition and Food. Jalen Breon Franklin, Agriculture. Kana Ayai Janae Jackson, Agriculture. Jesselyn Yvette Bogas, Human Nutrition and Food. Jacinda Janae Gomez, agriculture. Jacinda Janae Gomez, agriculture. Trevor Lamance Woods, agriculture. Octavia LaShawn Brown, agriculture. John Langford Page IV, agriculture. Layla Alexis Rodriguez, agriculture. Joshua Napoleon Sherrod Cooper, agriculture. Sydney Janae Beasley, cum laude, agriculture. Olivia Chica Greenwood, magna cum laude, agriculture. Alvis Lawrence Greenwood II, agriculture. Dante Christopher Tillman, agriculture. Trevante Jashawn McGuire, agriculture. Demetrius Deshawn Shields, agriculture. Sydney Kian Reeves, magna cum laude, agriculture. Kendall Danae Samuel, human nutrition and food. Mulan Irie Austin, agriculture. Haley McKay Broadnax, agriculture. David Lynn Clayton II, agriculture. Alexis G. Emerson, summa cum laude, agriculture. Darnice Rochelle Young, magna cum laude, agriculture. Taylor Janae Rounds Carter, agriculture. Jade Simone Rogers, agriculture. Yvette Lockett, agriculture. Janae Kendall Williams Taylor, cum laude, agriculture. Taylor Jones, agriculture. Allison Danielle Roberson, agriculture. Javier Gallegos III, agriculture. Eric Lamont Copeland Jr., agriculture. Miles Anthony Jackson, agriculture. Bryson Thomas Stokes, human nutrition and food. Christian Gilmore Peer, agriculture. Elijah Travian Nicholas, agriculture. Christopher Jermaine Allen Johnson, agriculture. Layla Lizette Diaz, cum laude, agriculture. Sierra Nicole Williams, agriculture. Alexandria Javonce Tatum, cum laude, agriculture. Bria Gabrielle Runnels, agriculture. Desra Lorraine Shaw II, agriculture.
Will the candidates in their Braillesford College of Arts and Sciences proceed to the platform?
Jasmine Denise Jeffries, summa cum laude, Communications. Chloe Chanel Bailey, Psychology. Joseph Lorenzo Harris Jr., Communications. Cameron D. Ray, History. Avery Onyé, LeJalen Felton, Biology. Kennedy Elise Tanzil, Biology. Madison Gabrielle Hall, Biology. Jacqueline McGill, summa cum laude, Biology. Kira Latrice Kirby, Biology. Selena M. Kidd, Biology. Shankendria Janae Patterson, Biology. Jayla Gladley, Biology. Ariana Noraya Stigler, cum laude, Biology. Symphony Raylan Walker, Psychology. Terilyn Jernay Willis, Biology. Evan Randall McHenry, Chemistry. Iman Abbas, Biology. Ashley Ann Ely, Biology. Willie C. Hale III, English. Justice Emmanuel Hale, Communications. Jasmine Crystal Rose, cum laude, Chemistry. John Edmund Gonzalez III, Chemistry. Lynette Alana White, Biology. Kamari Russell, Biology. Rylan Wayne Lusk, magna cum laude, Music. Davion Rashard Burnley, cum laude, Music. Elena Arlene Green, Music. Jocelyn Denise Dorsey, magna cum laude, Music. Marietta Ba, summa cum laude, Biology. Amina Janae Rose, magna cum laude, Chemistry. Rakaya Zakia Lene Smith, cum laude, Chemistry. Ariel Sana Thomas, Chemistry. Grayson Hassan Ray, cum laude, Chemistry. Victoria Francis Jenkins, Chemistry. Zoe R. Boxley, Chemistry. Deasia Ashante Taylor, Chemistry. Skyla Elaine Gray, chemistry. Sierra Renita Garcia, cum laude, chemistry. Josiah Preston Armstead, cum laude, chemistry. John Christopher Johnson, chemistry. Colin Elijah Bias, magna cum laude, chemistry. Desmond Bernard Peterson, psychology. Natalie Lisette David, psychology. Peyton Madison Jones, cum laude, social work. Chandler Olivia Marble, political science. Christian Lynn Sejetan, political science. Cameron Keandria Dennis, communications. Alexis Rose Caesar Tibbs, psychology. Tyler Deanne Tennant, magna cum laude, English. Casey Madison Clay, magna cum laude, English. Taylor Michelle Halliburton, psychology. Brianna Elaine McDonald, magna cum laude, sociology. Kristen Dion Glover, sociology. Jasmine Sherelle Stevenson, psychology. Amani Latanya Moore, cum laude, biology. Royal Dickerson, psychology. Diamond Kenise Allen, psychology. Ezekiel Hunt, summa cum laude, psychology. Chelsea Elise Gentry, biology. Janae Daniele Bailey, biology. Kizuwanda Ethiopia Odlum, communications. Kennedy Alexis Lane, communications. Kaylin Deshawn Shannon, biology. Marlasia Ariel Roberts, cum laude, biology. Lazia Sherelle Murray, summa cum laude, biology. Sanaa Ali, summa cum laude, biology. Hailey Corinne Allen, cum laude, biology. Erin Nicole Renfro, summa cum laude, biology. Erica Ardeen Apia Amani, summa cum laude, biology. Simone Azur Lenoir, cum laude, biology. Jane Nkoyo Ambe, magna cum laude, biology. Layla Monet Powell, cum laude, biology. Chantel Alexia Taylor, summa cum laude, chemistry. Corian Dwayne Boyd, communications. Justice Patrice Rideau, biology. Randy Nicole Johnson, magna cum laude, psychology. Paige Helene Wilson, summa cum laude, biology. Jerry Monique Jenkins, biology. Tyler D. Booty, biology. Joseph Editone III, biology. Amaya Faye Zallen, cum laude, psychology. Naziah Nevea Michelle Logan, cum laude, psychology. Layla Rashawn Quiller, psychology. Tadavion Sweat, psychology. Darikistine Rochelle Lane, psychology. Robert Anthony Watson, magna cum laude, biology. Jalen Chaz Collins, cum laude, communications. Hakeem Nelson, cum laude, psychology. Keon Jenkins Black, sociology. Osohe Danielle Edomwegon Bonye, biology. Amira McKenna Chapman, cum laude, psychology. Kennedy Sherelle Young, biology. Nia Lemon, summa cum laude, biology. Ashha Hassan Ali, cum laude, biology. Amaya Camille Carmelita Joseph, biology. Asia Mia Shepherd, psychology. Kayla Ari Pitts, magna cum laude, psychology. Kayla Christine Anderson, cum laude, psychology. Kalea Deshae Williams, psychology. Kendall Lawan Douglas, psychology. Brianna Nicole Stotts, communications. Isabella Danelle Mukerman, communications. Aubriana Lachey Bell, biology. Jerusha Milani Monroe, biology. Jasmine Shantae England, biology. Monica Annette DeBow, magna cum laude, biology. Jillian Hill, psychology. Alasia Janae Rashawn Bush, communications. Sha'alisa Monet Nichols, communications. DeAndrea Michelle Kidd, communications. Javen Rashad Jean-Louis, communications, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, dual degree. Naya Mackay Jones, biology. Brianna Janae Carter, general studies. Ramaya Jaquez Dunn, biology.
Cassidy Yasmin Speed, psychology. Hermione Page Latson, psychology, cum laude. Cherie Anna Branch, psychology. Zakoria Drahan, psychology, cum laude. Kayla Imanamari Rice, sociology. Trinity Y. Morris, history, cum laude. Anastasia Yvonne Jones, psychology. Devanye Momi, psychology, cum laude. Sarah Naomi Felder, cum laude, psychology. Ebony Simone Moss, political science. Jaslyn Latrice Applin, psychology. Brandon Michael Rossman, communications, summa cum laude. Shelby Lenice Brooks, biology, cum laude. Jacqueline Danielle Thomas, biology. Jasmine Armone Smith, communications. Tatiana Sierra Washington, communications. Nizea Jason Jacobs, communications. Amber A. Qureshi, biology. Jaslyn Marie Williamson, biology. Raven Adams, communications. Shania Alicia Kendrick, communications. Cameron Marshall, communications. Sandra W. Wamba, mathematics. LaDeja Trinice Roan, Mathematics. John Joshua Farrell, Music, cum laude. Sophronia J. Lee, Sociology. Chiziteri A. Ugwu, Psychology, magna cum laude. Hannah Nicole Brown, Psychology, magna cum laude. Lauren Kelsey Smith, Psychology, summa cum laude. Carrie Nicole Joubert, Communications. Morgan Amanda Davila, Communications. Ocean Dunbar, History. Deja Nicole Elmore, Biology. Destiny Ari Dean, Psychology. Cameron Lachelle Baylor, Biology. Kaylina Nichelle Darling, Communications, magna cum laude. Zaria Talana Lloyd, Communications. Hannah Jade Garza, Biology. Praise Anya Dakachi Nwanko, Psychology, cum laude. Cambre Micaiah Nicole Brown, Biology. Layla Amory Lewis, Psychology. Aaliyah Allison Maynard, Biology. Mackenzie Monet Hall, Biology. Ariel M. Smith, African American Studies. Kristen Samara Kyle, Political Science. Tiara Zine Monet Smith, Political Science, magna cum laude. Amaya Monet Fed, Political Science, cum laude. Aaron Christopher Carter, Political Science. Chanel Sierra Farrell, Political Science. Kimani Janice Reynolds, Political Science. Hannah Michelle Newsom, Political Science. Adrian Leon Sora Jr., Political Science. Deborah Laverne Funches, Political Science, magna cum laude. Destiny Lewis, Communications. Destiny Kamaya Kennedy, Communications. Leja Danae Ward, Biology. Ruth Iyanam Agbavitor, Biology. Diamond Jatoy Hatton, Psychology and Social Work, double major. Kamaya Angelique Tootle, Biology, magna cum laude. Etini Udobong, Psychology, cum laude. Davida Catherine Arajo, Psychology. Lakia Amonique Smith, Psychology. Nija Teresa Zhao, Psychology. Jalen Ramon Thompson, music. Jawad Mohammed, music. Nehemiah Marley Sequoia Nelson, music. Larisha Von Schrell Washington Johnson, communications. James Roderick Crawford Jr., communications. Emery Onique, biology. Tia Sine Horn, biology. Daranisha Dashina Britt, psychology. Arshawn Christopher Myers, psychology. China Camille Smith, chemistry. Unaya A. Nicholson, psychology. Kennedy Nicole Foster, psychology. Brianna N. Mosley, history, cum laude. Saeed Tyreek Anderson, music. Jaden T. Townsend, sociology. Jada M. Williams, psychology and criminal justice, double major. Grace Chinyeri Modozi, psychology. Avery Williams, psychology, cum laude. Aksa Nadim Hashmi, psychology, cum laude. Sadicia Allen, psychology, magna cum laude. Kaya Renee Reed, psychology, cum laude. Kennedy Kiara Terrell, psychology. Kevin Maurice Tyler Jr., communications. Zoe Michelle Wallace, communications, cum laude. Malachi Yafet Connor, psychology. Brianna Sonique Brown, psychology, cum laude. Samantha Alana Sykes, psychology, magna cum laude. Jalen Lene Martin, psychology. Annalise Tandy Jones, psychology. Ayana Nicole Lane, psychology and biology, double major.
And now, will the candidates in the Roy G. Perry College of Engineering proceed to the platform?
Yafet Musi Teki, mechanical engineering. Davion G. Arnold, mechanical engineering. Christiana Lenise Huff, mechanical engineering. Michael Angel Angel Vidales, mechanical engineering. Martasia Tamaria Fisher, computer science, cum laude. Christian Armani Dion McLean, electrical engineering. Jamarvin Devin Bradley, computer engineering. Joshua Dylan Jones, computer engineering. Micah Xavier Stith, electrical engineering. Jordan Russell Hubbard, computer science. Isaac Nicholas Brigham, mechanical engineering. Ian Clark Newton, mechanical engineering. Nehemiah Miguel Carter, mechanical engineering. Kimon Gabriel Odukoya Jr., electrical engineering. Brandon Tatum, computer engineering. Olawata Biloba, Ofafalua Lawuli. Computer science, summa cum laude. Jabin Kier Mitchell Wade II, computer science, cum laude. Tristan Earl Ray Jr., computer science, magna cum laude. Kalechi Kelly Onyewunyi, computer science, magna cum laude. Christian Charles Isaiah Earl, computer science. Michael Ray Porter Jr., mechanical engineering, cum laude. Sanston Nicole Cantarero, computer science, magna cum laude. Trinity L. Valentine, computer science, cum laude. Kobe Joseph Duhan, mechanical engineering. Langston Riddell Ellis, mechanical engineering. Carbray Lars Barnes Jr., mechanical engineering, magna cum laude. Christian Mackenzie Austin, mechanical engineering, cum laude. Tyler Joseph Nichols, mechanical engineering. Erica Yesenia Rivera, civil engineering. Ariana Mangru, civil engineering. Trinity Precious Wiley, civil engineering, magna cum laude. Michaela Blackshire, chemical engineering. Haley Victoria Williams, mechanical engineering. Nadia Milan Higgins, mechanical engineering, magna cum laude. Drea Lauren Buckner, electrical engineering, cum laude. Nalia Skipper, electrical engineering, cum laude. Aaliyah J. Fuller, civil engineering. Miguel Maria Febres, mechanical engineering. Mackenzie Elizabeth Hardiman, mechanical engineering. Stephen Earl Broussard Jr., mechanical engineering. Tylen Casey Foreman, mechanical engineering. Khalil Arminius Peterson, computer science, cum laude. Kevin Zachary Marks, computer science. Devin Deshawn Burnley, Computer Science. Nia A. McNeil, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Onyemua Ijedi, Computer Science. Lindsay Littlejohn, Computer Science. Kiara Simone Nichols, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Oyemeko Mekethi Ahis, Computer Science. Kolade Ife Shofalue, Computer Science. Rakshif Puligunla Binagopo, Computer Science, magna cum laude. David Osoro Osamwege, Computer Science. Jaden Nicholas Thompson, Computer Science. Maceo Nathan Martell Tony, Computer Science, cum laude. Rayshawn Amante Lynn Fisher, Chemical Engineering. Jamisha Tishela Hartley, Chemical Engineering. Chidi Izim Orakpo, Chemical Engineering. Brandis Alexander Nathan, Chemical Engineering, magna cum laude. Miles Christian Johnson, Chemical Engineering. Carol Edediong Akpan, Chemical Engineering, magna cum laude. Nia Jewel Hamilton, Chemical Engineering. Madison Riley Williams, Chemical Engineering. Chancellor Keith Ogbor, Mechanical Engineering. Jayla Breget Thompson, Mechanical Engineering, cum laude. Demiro K. Baiza, Electrical Engineering. Eric O. Smith, Civil Engineering. Sana Fatima, Civil Engineering, cum laude. Aaron Danae Talley, Mechanical Engineering, magna cum laude. Lamont J. Landry, Mechanical Engineering, cum laude. Danny Jean McKay III, Mechanical Engineering. Jaden Chantre Williams, Mechanical Engineering. Kayland I. Winters, Mechanical Engineering. Joshua Kyle Jackson, Computer Science, cum laude. Mark Andrew Mata, Computer Science, cum laude. Jordan Richard Rohilliard, Computer Science. Olashola Timileyan Efunbuade, Computer Science. Medina Timitayo Lawal, Computer Science, cum laude. Lauren Sandria Harvey Albro, Computer Science. Autumn Lee Thomas, Computer Science. Donald Jean Stallings II, Mechanical Engineering. Eric Jeremiah Brown, Electrical Engineering. Colby Grant Woodard, Electrical Engineering. Gerson Manassas Salmaron, Electrical Engineering. Johan Alexis Gonzalez, Electrical Engineering. Tiana Janae Days, Chemical Engineering. Rihanna Simone Branch, Chemical Engineering. Diane Eniola Ashimi, Chemical Engineering, cum laude. Ethan Patrick White, Chemical Engineering, summa cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Newcost, Chemical Engineering. Mariah Simone Hart, Chemical Engineering. Taylor Soraya Phillips, Chemical Engineering. Niquaria Sharnice Jones, Chemical Engineering. Stefan Erickson, Mechanical Engineering. L.C. Hollies III, Mechanical Engineering. Patrick DeMarcus Butler, Electrical Engineering. Josh Michael Dotson IV, Electrical Engineering. Janila Vaughn Duncan, Electrical Engineering. Caitlin Taylor Richardson, Computer Engineering. Kaya Benai Polite, Electrical Engineering, magna cum laude. Nikayla Shanae Malone, Chemical Engineering. Mohammed Wasef Bisher, Chemical Engineering, summa cum laude. Mohammed Safir Ullah, Mechanical Engineering, cum laude. Joshua Caleb Derrick, Mechanical Engineering. Jariana Lachey Musgrove, Mechanical Engineering. Danae Elise Lofton, Mechanical Engineering. Daniel Alejandro Lopez, Mechanical Engineering. Terrence Terrell Tutt, Electrical Engineering. Kione Chibuike Merigini, Computer Science. Luis Alejandro Guzman, Civil Engineering. Amani J. Fontenot, Civil Engineering. Syed Ubas Ali, Civil Engineering. Kaylin C. Williamson, Electrical Engineering. Louis Osubuese Parker, Mechanical Engineering. Jalen Jermaine Lewis, Electrical Engineering. Nathan R. Crawford Wallace, Computer Science. Javier Aguilar Castaño, Computer Engineering. Salustiano Chope Meseguer, Mechanical Engineering. Jose Ramon Mbenga, okay. Mesene, Electrical Engineering, magna cum laude. Jose Angel Guema Azeme Mangu, Computer Engineering. Pascual Ioma Ribadu Mangu, Electrical Engineering, magna cum laude. Corinne Daly Paso Duati, Computer Engineering, cum laude. Sylvain Shimbadi Beya, Electrical Engineering, magna cum laude. Christopher L. Houston, Mechanical Engineering. Alicia Dean, General Studies.
Well. Madam President, on behalf of our esteemed deans and their extraordinary faculty, I am pleased to report that all degrees have been awarded.
Class of 2025 graduates, please stand. The turning of the tassel. This tradition is a symbolic one. It not only marks your achievement, but your transition into a new chapter of your life. The transition from student to degreed graduate. In symbolism of your transition from student to degreed graduate, class of 2025, please now turn your tassels from right to left. Audience, I need one last standing ovation for the class of 2025. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I hope you will join me in thanking the Commencement Committee and our outstanding university personnel who facilitated this ceremony. I ask that you remain standing for the benediction and for the singing of the alma mater. Please remain in your seats until the platform party has exited, as we will allow our graduates to celebrate this accomplishment in their very own way with a song they have chosen after the platform party exits the floor. Again, class of 2025, congratulations. Dean Luter, the benediction.
Let us pray. Let us pray. As we close this chapter and celebrate the achievement of those graduates, we lift them up in gratitude, joy, and hope. Bless them as they embark on new journeys. May their past be filled with wisdom, purpose, and boundless possibilities. Go forth in confidence, in courage, and in grace. Remember, you are called to make a difference in the world. Now go forth and show the world that Prairie View produces productive people. Amen.